Don't hurt her.
Don't hurt my baby, please. She's just an innocent child, please. Please bring her home safe, please.
And that was the Amber Alert. Welcome back to Crypt Adventures. Glad you're here as always. Crypt Adventures, where the spirits come to mingle. Hello everybody. Hello to the Crypt Crew. How do you become one of the Crypt Crew? All you have to do is join, like and subscribe. Very easy. Like and subscribe. It's absolutely free. Okay? Like and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. And press that little bell icon up there and press that little button down there where it says share. 9 years old Amber Hagerman. The reason for the Amber Alert. The victim who inspired the Amber Alert system. Age 9 years old. At Christmas time she got a pink bike, brand spanking new. And on January 13th, 1996, she wanted to go ride her brand new bike. Her and her little brother, 5 or 6 years old, she was 9, and they went for a little bike ride over to the Winn-Dixie. It's a grocery store that happened to be closed. It was no longer, it was abandoned, basically. And they were riding their bike, and they had a little launch ramp there that they brought all the food into the storage area of that former Winn-Dixie, and they used to take their bikes and go down the ramp and have fun. Well, some guy pulled up with his truck, but first the baby brother went home because he didn't want to get in trouble for being home late because it's starting to get dark. So she continued playing with her bike and going up and down the ramp, and after the brother left, a black truck pulled up with a white Spanish man, they believe, grabbed her and threw her into the back of the truck, and he took off with her. And some 78-year-old man saw it, and he immediately called the police, but they didn't find anything. 4 days later, a man walking his dog at about 1:30 in the morning, very, very late, 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, he was walking the dog out in the woods by that river, and I would think that the dog led him there, but saw the baby, the 9-year-old, called the cops. When the cops got there, she was 100% nude, and she had one sock on her left foot on. The officers flipped her over, and when they flipped her over, her head fell right into the policeman's hands, because the guy used a screwdriver or a knife, but they think it might have been a screwdriver, to gut open her voice box because her whole throat was completely gouged out. Poor baby. Loser moron of the world did that, and he needs to be caught, put in a cage box, because he can't play with the rest of us, that's for sure, and or get electrocuted. But was murdered and was never caught. And because of her death, they created something called the Amber Alert. Do they have that in Europe? I'm not sure. I believe they do. I think it's worldwide, but I know in the United States, the Amber Alert, when you hear that signal going on that you heard in the beginning of the video, it prompts up on your phone. And so far it has saved thousands and thousands. It saved thousands of little kids that were abducted but were found alive and well after the police were able to put the alert of what kind of car it was, description and everything, and they would catch them on the highway and save thousands of kids. Her mother says it's bittersweet, because it's bitter because she lost her daughter, but it's sweet that she's able to know that she, through her death, has saved thousands of kids also. Nothing you can get over there. That's massive trauma. Her father, again, couldn't take that, and he became a raging alcoholic, I guess, and you know, you want to douse your emotions somehow with something like that, I can tell you. My God. So here at this site, we want to promote anybody who has not gotten caught and try to send to the police more information. So if you have any information, they haven't caught the man yet since 1996, but they do catch them, and they are still getting leads to this day. They're getting leads to this day, and the case is not closed. It's still open, so that's a good thing.
Outside, as the night grows colder, police and volunteers coordinate the search. Inside, Amber's mother waits.
I still can't believe it. I'm just waiting for her to come in the door any minute now. But she's gone. Look out the window and wish we could see her walking up the driveway. There's a lot of people praying, family, friends, and I thank God for them.
What did I tell you about being strangers?
You gotta stay in your backyard.
But the times haven't changed to the simple act of prayer.
I am hopeful. I pray all the time that the little girl won't be hurt. That's all we got to live on right now is prayer.
We love you. Mama loves you. Miss you. We need you. Once you come home.
All right, well, let's go around, walk in the graveyard. Let's see if we can hear any spirits at all. I'm glad you can join me here at Crypt Adventures. Please do tell a friend. Let's go take a look. Any spirit at all who wishes to speak may speak now. What's your name? Name. What's your name? What's your name? What did you die of? Amber, of the Amber Alert System. Did you know your killer? Anybody can speak. Say your name. What did you die of? What is the name on your tombstone? Any spirit wishing to communicate with one of the viewers here on this channel? We know that you are omnipresent, and no matter where you are, you can communicate, no matter what distance. What's the person's name who you wish to speak to here at Crypt Adventures? Remember, as you're sitting down on your couch or chair watching the video, the spirit might know that you watch this video. And we'll travel from Pluto to Mars to here, or wherever from, to here, put their voice on this machine. So as I can hear it, and I can tell you. Amber Hagerman of the Amber Alert system. Can you hear my voice? That case is still open to this day, and they still get leads. So if you know anything about it, contact the authorities. But she is the reason, this girl here is the reason for the Amber Alert system. It has saved thousands of kids' lives. Thousands. So let us all give up a prayer for baby Amber. I have done a few of these. I was at one in Mississippi, this one here, in which that this video coming up, she was only 10 years old, and a guy named Emmanuel, another loser of the world, of course, had strangled her. She was 10. You may speak into this machine. I'm looking for Miss Pino, a cute girl, 10 years old. You remember these people? Square dancers? Right there, the husband and wife. They spoke to us once. Wait a minute. Oh my good God. I found it. I found it. There you are. Hello, sweetheart. Look at that. There you are. 1970 to 1980. Michelle Pino. And I know your mother had just passed, because I read that you went before her. Michelle Lee Pino. April 24th. You're an Aries. August 18th. 1970. April 24th, 1970. August 18th, 1980. Murdered. 10-year-old girl murdered by Emmanuel. But here lies the body of sweet Michelle, age 10. I thought I'd find it, and I did. Let us give it prayer. If there's any spirit here who wishes to speak, speak now. And if there's any spirit who is related to or is a friend of or wishes to communicate with one of the people viewing right now, say their name or say your name. Make it clear that they will know it's you talking to them. Okay? Let's take a listen. I'm listening. I think I heard something. 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 Did anybody here know Amber? Remember, anybody can speak. What's the name on your tombstone? Give me the name of your tombstone and I will come back and do a session. Hello, Aaron. Are you able to communicate with Amber Hagerman, the Amber Alert System girl? Murdered in 1996. 1996. 96. 6. Murdered in 1996. 1996. Did they ever catch her killer? Is he dead? If anybody here remembers the murder of Amber, of the Amber Alert, or has visited physically, gone to the actual area where she was abducted, or the spot that she was murdered, comment below, would you? Be good to hear from you all. We want to keep the light on anybody who was murdered and they never found the killer. We want to find these people and put them behind bars, put them in a box. If they can't play with others, or have them get the electric chair themselves. They give signals in different types of ways. You know, some people think butterflies or whatever it might be, but they could use a bird, for example. A cardinal, for example. I know when my pup died, I came downstairs and on the windowsill was a cardinal. Okay, that's fine and dandy. Then my sister called and she says, "Oh my God, there's a cardinal in my window." Okay, coincidence. Then driving from Palm Beach, Florida, driving along, Maria had the window down, and flying right next to our car like this for about a mile, a cardinal. So that must be some type of visitation. We don't know what the energy source does. Takes over a bird to communicate with us. Takes over, sometimes you just hear their voice or whatever, you know? We believe in the people who were before. We do not try to antagonize the spirit. Everything's done in a loving fashion. Leave your voice, because I am leaving now. This site is 1 billion quadrillion cotillion % real. No scammer here. I'm telling you. The voices you hear are people that are no longer alive, dead and buried, but yet we can hear them. That means there's an afterlife. Or it's a residual haunting, if you will. Sometimes you see somebody on a staircase. That's where they died. But it's always the same way, same pose, same everything. That could be too. Now this site, we do not go to abandoned houses at 4:15 in the morning, 3:20 in the morning, and hear a raccoon, a fanatic. No, this is as gentle as it can get, but is ultra real, and we do not use spirit boxes. Again, that can cause crosstalk. This is the one you should believe more. It's this site. If you have a hard time with your hearing, then, you know, just trust in what I'm putting down there. It's there, though. It takes some people half a year and they finally say, "Oh my God, I can't believe I didn't hear it." But it's there. Well, thanks again for joining me here at Crypt Adventures. Always good to see you. And would you do me the favor, please like and subscribe. Press that icon bell. Okay? It's free. It's free. Okay? It's free. This way, the site doesn't go away. If you wish to buy a hat, t-shirt, or a mug, we do have merchandise in the description area below the video. And right over here, underneath the video, you'll see a thing that says share. Would you share? Would you do that? Thank you. You do that now. Appreciate it. Leaving now. Unfortunately, this graveyard's pretty loud. Traffic noise, so it's very hard to pick it out, but we do also have a tip jar if you feel led to do so, if you wish to help the site go forward. We will call you not only one of the crypt crew, but a captain. Not only a captain, but an admiral of the crypt crew, because you are supporting the team. Well, I'm on the side of the road now, and I hope to see you next time here. Okay? Tell a friend. If any of you have a ghost story that you wish to share with the rest of the world here at Crypt Adventures, I do appreciate that. Go ahead and put it in the comments below. Let us read it. Make sure it is a billion% true, though. You know? Because this site is as real as it'll ever get. So we want to keep it that way. Okay? But even if you saw your grandmother, let me know about it. Let me see. Let's talk about it.
Hello. Hello. I'm here to show you about some guitar playing. How are ya? I hope you have a good time. I hope you have a good time, huh? Yeah? You're gonna have fun? I hope so. If you don't, what can I tell you? But I'd like to play for you today. I hope you enjoy it. You stay sweet, because you are. Yes, you are.
Nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy, and silently, it can build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like to get out of the home and I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.